this is Priti, and this is just another quick, very casual tutorial that I'm just going to walk you through. This was a request by Shivani on Twitter. Her handle is @walkingoxymoron, and she wanted to know about coloring, or how to highlight a specific color. I was a bit confused about what you meant, but I was looking through some of my videos, and I think this is the effect that you were talking about. So this is the clip without the effect applied. And I think either you were talking about this, where you can kind of highlight a specific color in the background and give it, kind of manipulate it and give it whatever color you want, or something like this, where the person is kind of highlighted and the background is desaturated. So without the effect applied, this has a very general coloring, color curve, convolution kernel, and just spotlights. It's very simple, basic coloring. And the main player here is this effect called Sony Color Corrector, so you don't need any sort of crazy plugin for this. There are ways to do it with different plugins, but this is, I think, the most basic and the easiest also, in my opinion. So to get the desaturated background, it's pretty easy. It's a built-in. So when you get this plugin that you add, there's a desaturate all but reds option right there, and there you go. Everything that's not red is desaturated. So to get this effect, we have to understand how this one works. The way this effect works is if you go here, it's applied a mask to everything that's behind the person, or everything that's not red, basically using this limit hue tool, which is essentially what we're doing. We're limiting colors. And by creating this mask, when you take it off, everything that's in the mask, which is the background, is desaturated because saturation is on 0. So that's how this effect works, and that's how you can manipulate it, because sometimes this effect won't intuitively work for every type of clip. Sometimes it will still show colors for the background, so you can just manipulate the mask using this tool. But these are the key players in creating this effect. What else I was going to say something. I think I'll remember when I remember. But so to get this effect, let me do it from scratch here. We're going to basically recreate what the desaturate all but reds did. So we're going to create a mask. So first click show mask so you can see what you're doing, and we're going to mask like the other effect did, and to mask everything except for the person. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. The reason the desaturate all but reds thing works is usually because the person has hues of reds or oranges or peaches, so they're usually red, so they don't get desaturated. So that's why the effect works, but sometimes it doesn't intuitively work because the lighting is blue or whatever. And it's back to here. So you can go ahead and basically you want to mask everything that isn't the person. I think that's good. So everything that isn't her is masked. You can take the mask off. So right now we're not going to see anything because we haven't done anything to whatever's in the mask, but when you rotate the hue, you can change the color. So I think the color that I used here was something around this. Somewhere there. So that's how you highlight a specific color in the background and manipulate it. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully this was helpful. Thank you. Bye.